Y'all excited? I'm excited. Gonna play some Space Engineers. I'm Kay. The moon's in front of us. The planet's to the side of us. We have this asteroid right here that I think we're going to park Nemesis's ship. I am actually going to go off to the moon and start scouting out resource locations. I'm going to try to either pick this area right there or maybe like this area down here. But I might see what's on the side. So I'm pretty much that's where we're going to do
Set my
now.
turrets at 800 meters. I've set all the Gatlings to target missiles. Should be good if anyone tries to attack.
Who would attack? Space Banditos? Alright, so now I just basically got to stare at the moon and figure out how much to do a blind jump towards it.
For what? Trying to get in the middle of them?
No, actually head down to the moon. And it's 600. 600 is gravity.
Not actually that far. Well, center to center, we're not that far.
300 gravity.
So 134k to the planet center, 146 to the moon center.
All right, well, let's go ahead and jump near there, and we'll be right back. All right, we are here. All right, I'm pretty close. Maybe about 3 or 4K from the actual moon's gravity field. And I'm getting ready to undock the ship from the ring. Let's go ahead and GPS this spot. And Mrs., can you say first crater on the moon?
I wasn't gonna say, but that kind of was the reason I came. Is like either be part of the first crater or the first landing.
I gotta remind myself, speed mod.
Yeah.
It's only 1.6 million. This will easily land on the moon. Do you not remember how easy we had it when we were here on your server, building mining ships like small block miners and putting 500,000 kilos of ore in them and just flying them with 2 large thrusters?
All right, so I am looking for close to a lot of ore deposits, but also on the side of a cliff.
I just got the Explorer achievement because this is a stock planet and apparently I've not visited it before.
Gravity well starts. I thought it was like 8,000, but apparently it's like 5 or 6, 5.5. We might not even reach terminal velocity.
Probably not, no.
All right, well, I'm gonna turn on my inertial dampeners at like 500 meters.
The ore deposits are extremely easy to find from here. And if we are desperate for stuff, I can just send something down from the ship up there.
All right, so let's. Man, there's mountains all around us, so this actually might work out. I turned off all my hydrogen. No waste or no reason wasting it. And we stopped pretty quickly. This area that's almost below us, I'm really interested in. Got to figure out the sun map rotation. I believe we have ice beneath us. That's what the ore detector tells us.
That's
I
handy.
think that could be a glitch. Try turning it off and back on again.
All right, a little bit of hydrogen thrusters to help the ground. Nickel.
And platinum.
All right, I'm GPSing him. See any other dark spots? Some behind us.
Yeah, they'd be very easy to spot on this planet. Just hold Alt and zoom out your camera a bit.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Seems you can't zoom out as far when you're sat in the passenger seat anymore.
I don't know, my ship, I'm not even that far from my ship like I think I used to. This is an awful large deposit though. Gotta be either iron or deposit. Iron and uranium.
But usually all the ore deposits are 3 different ores.
Iron, uranium, and gold. Did we see a third one on the nickel platinum one?
No, it didn't quite get close enough. Where is the ore detector on this?
It is in the back of the ship. I'm over it, and the only things that are coming up are nickel, platinum, and
Possibly too deep to detect.
we've made a crater.
Moon 1, landing gear 0.
I was paying attention to the wrong landing gear too.
At least you didn't lose a large thruster.
It did deform the little stairs that are by the it did deform the stairs that are by the airlock.
Are they only light armor or were they heavy armor?
Heavy. You know I did that on purpose, right? I mean, I can't go someplace without making a crater. I have to make my mark on this. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna scout out and find a bunch of more ores. See if we can find a spot that's around all the ores. So we can do a nice little network of mines. So we'll be right back.
Cobalt, so it's possibly nickel and iron again. Nope, uranium and
Silver.
silver.
Look at that. This is like the perfect landing spot.
So I guess pick a spot between the 4 useful ore deposits.
I'm gonna land my ship. Put a hydrogen bottle in my inventory, and we can scout that out in jetpack. That way, this can recharge.
Are you going to put the other landing gear back?
Maybe. I don't want to lock the landing gear because of that one glitch. I don't want to risk it. I gotta hope that I can balance it. Well, I guess I could just leave it here and let it and build it real quick.
Your landing gear are barely touching, it's mostly resting on the blast doors and the drills.
All right, well,
Well, if you want to seat it a little better, you could turn on your drills for a minute.
wow, I never put my drills on my toolbar.
It was just one side that was slightly too high.
All right, so long story short, I basically want to be able to fly that ship horizontally into the hangar. So I need a cliff, obviously. I mean, the iron, uranium, and gold, like resource, that face is actually pretty good.
The only cliff I would see close enough to here that'd be tall enough to do that, it would be this one here.
I don't know where you are. Which direction do you want me to fly? What, over here?
Probably. It's the only place that looks tall enough.
Yeah, I was thinking like this area here, because that even like, you look straight out, that's kind of a crevice to follow.
Which ore deposit is this right here? Did you scout this one?
The one that I'm standing right next to is, this is iron, nickel, and gold. Did you disconnect or kill yourself?
No, I ran out of hydrogen, so I fell to my death. I got first death on the moon. But I'm gonna reload quickly. Oh, F5 doesn't work when you sat at the spawn menu. How are you planning to cut out for the hangar? Are you just gonna use warheads? Are you actually gonna build a drill?
That is a very good question. I mean, I wanted a kind of like like you fly your ship through a cavern to get to the hangar door. So those would need to be very circular. So warheads would probably be the best bet. I mean, I could build if I built a large ship, I think that would just take longer. Because obviously, doing it with a small ship, it won't be unison. But warheads make a pretty good, completely spherical hole.
You didn't grab any magnesium, did you?
No, that wasn't something I grabbed. I do have missiles. How big of a hole would missiles call?
Missiles don't give much magnesium back. Gatling gun ammo does.
I have 500 in the container, and plus what's in my weapons container, which may be another 200.
Gatling gun ammo takes 1 kilo per container. Explosives take 0.67, and you need 6 for a large warhead. So just disassemble 100 Gatling ammo.
All right, so I've made myself a little beacon, little signpost, so to speak, to let everybody know this is where I'm going to be building my base. I think that's it for today. Until next time, have fun.